have a question for anyone, but any man that sees this. As a therapist, whenever I get a male client, more often than not, they ask me to be very blunt with them. They want me to be incredibly honest with them. They often are asking me to have no filter, and they always say, like, I want to know if I'm the asshole that my wife thinks I am. I want to know if that's true or not. And I'm wondering what your thoughts are. Why do you think I get people like this? And it's happened with women too, but it's mostly men. Why do you think they want this from their therapist?
This is a great video and a great question, and certainly something I've encountered in therapy too, where men will sit down and they'll say, I just want you to rip me apart, be brutally honest and tell me exactly everything I'm doing wrong. Now, this content creator asked, well, why do men do this? I have a couple thoughts. I think number one is there's something to the way men are socialized. So essentially, when I think a male client asks their therapist to communicate in this way, they're in other words or indirectly asking, communicate in these masculine norms. Communicate in the way that I've been socialized to communicate, which is very direct, to the point, giving specific targeted feedback on where there's a problem area and suggestions on how they can get better. That's kind of a male normative way of communicating. A lot of guys grew up playing sports. I grew up playing sports. That's how a coach would talk to their player. They'd bring him to the side and say, hey, here's exactly what you're doing wrong. Here's exactly how you can make some improvements. Peer-to-peer, friends, that's how friends talk to each other. So, in a manner of speaking, that's what male clients are asking their therapist to do. Talk to me in the way that I'm used to, that I'm comfortable with, that makes sense to me. I think the other thing too is, and this is right from the literature, male clients are interested in action-oriented therapeutic strategies and therapeutic styles of communication. Which means, yes, it's nice to have your feelings affirmed and validated, but that's just kind of, maybe fluff. Let's get to the meat. Let's get to the real stuff, which is we talk about where I'm messing up and how I could make meaningful improvements and substantive changes. And so that's typically what male clients are interested in. I'm generalizing because I've had several female clients who are